Oh my god, I need that coffee. Wow, it's been a while since we've done a makeup tutorial. So, hello, welcome. I actually went up on my Instagram and I was like, guys, I'm doing a makeup tutorial. Tell me, what do you want to watch? And the majority of you actually voted for a bronzed glow. So this is what I came up with. I did go a little bit all in my eyes, but I kept the rest of the face like really wearable. So I thought this would be like a great look for the wedding season if you're attending someone's wedding, and if you are, say, a bridesmaid or something, I think this would be perfect. And you could also, of course, wear this for any party. I actually did this bronzed makeup because Shreya has been asking me to do one since 2 years now. Every time I meet her, she kind of reminds me, like, where is that makeup tutorial I asked you to do? So this is the first one of those, Shreya. This one's for you. I hope you're watching this. I think I'm gonna do some more variations of like the bronzy sort of look. This is just something I came up out of nowhere. This is something that I would wear myself if I were to go out, if I were to attend a wedding, if I were to go for a Christmas party. Then probably I would have switched this to like a red lip. You can do the exact same thing and then just wear a red lipstick for, say, a Christmas party. But yeah, this is the makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. Okay, so I am going to start with skincare first, and today I am going to spend quite a long time and like really make sure that the base is perfect before we move on. So I like to take a little bit of Debasree Wine Peeling Jelly Softener. So basically I use this right after I clean my face. So today I use the Jeju Volcanic face wash and my Foreo Luna Mini 2 to clean my face, and then I'm just going to use this as something that will really soften my face. It basically is going to remove all of the dead skin. I don't know if you can tell, but it basically, the cellulose kind of breaks down and it makes your skin really soft. This is also one of the reasons why the tan on my face is gone, but it's still on the rest of my body. I have been exfoliating like nobody's business just so that it looks the same, because so many of you are like, why am I trying to wear a foundation lighter than my skin? I am not, guys. I do not do that. I do not condone that, so please don't take me wrong. I am not trying to wear a foundation that is 2 shades lighter than my skin. But yeah, most of them are light for my skin right now because of the tan. I love the tan. It's not that I have a problem with the tan, it's just that I want things to be even. So yeah, so that's done. I am going to quickly splash some water so that this is removed, but I can actually tell that my skin feels super soft after this. This is one of the must-haves. If you are to pick up like one thing from Innisfree, I would definitely recommend that you pick this one up. But enough rambling, let me go wash my face. So I washed my face, quickly ran and did that, and now I am going to use this serum from O3 Plus. I recently tried this and I was actually very pleasantly surprised with the way it made my skin look. And I tried this after the mask actually, but today I'm just going to use it by itself. And yeah, I'm just pouring a very generous amount and just patting it. It just adds a very nice glow. I wore this the other day when I did my fashion haul, finally. But I wore this serum underneath and it just made my skin look super duper dewy, and that's the kind of look I am going for today. I want the skin to look very dewy and very natural and not too cakey. I feel like I've taken too much. I'm just gonna spread it onto my arms. I am going to apply lip balm. This one is from Bobbi Brown. This is what I've been wearing a lot lately, so I didn't bother to like go and run and get another one just to show you. Might as well just show you what I use every day. I throw this in my bag. I had to rummage through my bag to get this. Now I want a little bit more moisturization. I have been doing a very weird thing where I have been using this Face Shop Yevadam eye cream as a face cream. Almost couldn't speak there. Yeah, so I've been using this eye cream as a face cream, and I use this in the night, and every morning I wake up with like really beautiful baby soft skin, and my skin has been doing amazing, touch wood. But yeah, so I'm going to do this now as well, but I'm not going to take as much as I do because I don't want to end up looking like super slick as well, because I do have oily skin. Also, I've realized that the more amount of time I spend on my skincare, the better my foundation goes on. So I'm just going to take my time and like really prep the skin. So I've just taken a very little amount and I am just pressing it all over my face. For my eyebrows, I am going to use the Browsings. I literally don't use anything else. This is what looks the best on my eyebrows, so I'm just going to take the powder right here and go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. I am going to set my eyebrows using the Gimme Brows from Benefit, and this is in the old packaging. I remember buying this like a long time ago from Sephora. I don't know if I should even be bringing this close to my eyebrows like this, but I'm just using that to push my eyebrow hair up like that because I'm really liking that bushy trend right now. See what I'm doing there? Combing it all upwards like that. So for my eyes today, I am actually going to try and use these new PAC eyeshadow palettes. I just got these sent. I think I got them yesterday. I was talking about these on my Insta stories and I really wanted to play with them. I just realized that once you unbox them, there is no name and I can't really recognize which is which. So I think this is the mauve palette. Then we got the smoky. This is the warm palette. This is a nice one, lots of matte in the warm palette. And then we've got this colorful one. Okay, so today I am going to use the warm palette first from PAC. And this is what it looks like. Really hope the camera is focusing. Also, these mattes are so soft. I'm going to really pack on the color. My eyelids are so different, like each one of, this one's more hooded. I don't know if you can tell, like if I look straight, you see less of the crease in this one. It just eats up the crease, and then this one's like bigger. So I have to do like my makeup differently in both the eyes. I have to go slightly higher on this one. See? You can barely see the eyeshadow. Also, these eyeshadows blend so beautifully. It's so nice to work with good eyeshadows. Okay, so next I'm going to take this shade right here, which is slightly darker. It's a very brickish warm brown, and I'm going to take that and apply that underneath where we applied the transition shade. Oh wow. This eyeshadow blends so beautifully. It's so soft. I'm just packing in the color now. I am so impressed with PAC right now. I'm also using the brush to kind of angle the eyeshadow. Since this brush is already angled, it's just making it super easy to do so. I'm connecting it from my lower lash line like this. Just pulling it outwards. Man, these eyeshadows are pigmented. Want to darken the corners just a little bit more, so I'm going to use this eyeshadow right here. This is like a darker brown, so I'm picking it up on the same brush, which is the 106 brush. Clearly, this is my new favorite brush, and I am going to apply this just on the outer corner. Now I'm going to take this eyeshadow right here from the Smoky palette and apply that onto my lid. So, wow. Wow. They are not playing around when it comes to eyeshadows. That is beautiful. Oh my god. Look how pretty. Why am I whispering? So pigmented. I am shook right now. Like literally shook right now. I don't even use these tones, but I am very much shook. Like I have no better words to describe my feelings right now. Using the same brush that I used to apply the dark eyeshadow, I am blending. We are almost done with the eyes. I'm going to apply some false lashes now. So for eyelashes today, I am going to use this one from MAC. This is their 518F. Okay, so I'm done applying my lashes. Now I am going to tightline the eye. For mascara today, I am going to use the MAC Bold and Bad Lash. What I like about this is the separate wand that comes along with it for your lower lashes. It's supremely tiny. So I'm going to use that for my lower lashes today. And I'm also going to take a little bit of the mascara and blend the false lashes with it. We are almost done with the eyes. I'm going to go back once I'm done with my base, but for now I am going to start with this one from the Beauty Co. This is their rose gold oil, and I like this because it has like a lot of golden shimmer in it, and I think this is going to be perfect for today's video, especially as a base. I forgot to shake it, but yeah, just gonna take a little bit of this. I love this as a base when I want like that extra glowy, dewy base. The glitter in it like really catches the light and makes your face look amazing. As usual, I'm rubbing all of the excess on my arm. So for my base today, I'm going to use this Clinique foundation. This is their Even Better Glow Light Reflecting Makeup in the shade Toasted Wheat. So I'm going to use a buffing brush first to spread the foundation. I'm only taking like 2 drops of it. I don't want too much. Just enough to give like this very mild coverage. And this is a very natural looking foundation. I really like the way it sits on my skin. And it's also supremely easy to blend. Literally blends in one swipe. Also because of the amount of skin prep I've done, just makes it easier to blend the foundation in. Oh, it looks so nice and dewy and radiant. I almost don't want to powder my skin. Now I am going to take my sponge and just blend this in. Okay, time to take a sip of my coffee before I move on to the next step, which is concealing. And for that, I'm going to use this one from Bobbi Brown. It's in the shade Honey, and this is their creamy concealer. I have this really big pimple. It's not that big anymore, but I do have this little guy right here. So I'm just going to take a little bit onto my finger and press it. Then use the sponge to kind of blend it in. I'm also going to take a little bit underneath the eyes and blend it. Not too much. I also have redness around my nose. This is such a weird angle. Oops. Sorry about that. Now to set the concealer in place, I am going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is in the shade number 25, and I am going to use the same brush that I used for the foundation. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush. Just take a little bit of it and tap off the excess and use that everywhere that I have used the concealer. I am pressing the powder on, and I'm going to take a little bit here. I am not going to over powder my face because I really want that dewiness to stay, you see that? But I get very oily on my T-zone, so I'm just powdering that area. This powder is amazing. I really like it. I am going to use the first contour shade that came into my mind when I was thinking of creating this very bronzy sort of look. It's from Benefit. This is their bronzer in Hula. I am going to take that in this brush. This is the Sigma Large Angle Contour Brush, and literally just dipped the brush on it, and I am going to press it against my skin here. Isn't that color stunning? It's so subtle and nice. That's it. I'm going to just take the same brush and apply a little bit of blush, and for that I'm going to use this one from LA Girl. It's called Just Glowing in Just Bronzing. So this has like slight hint of golden glitter in it. That looks really nice, especially when the sun hits and I move my face. I think it'll give just the right hint of color for this look. But that looks so pretty. That's it for blush. Now on to my favorite part, which is highlighter, and I'm so excited because I'm going to use this one from Huda Beauty. This is her 3D highlighter palette. I'm going to use this creamy thing first. I'm going to take it onto the tip of my sponge and apply this here. Now that I've applied the base, I am going to take the shade right here, which is this beautiful bronzed highlighter. It's called Tahiti. Now I'm just going to take the sponge and blend just so that it's not that stark, and like effortlessly, seamlessly blends into my skin like a glow from within. Taking it onto a fluffier brush now, I am just going to apply it here, just a little bit onto the center of the nose as well. We're almost done. For lipstick today, I wanted to keep it very simple, very muted, very similar to what my natural lip color is. This is Velvet Teddy by MAC. I haven't used this in such a long time, and it's such a classic. I think I'm going to mix it with a little bit of taupe because I want that warmth to come in. This is feeling slightly washed out. Yeah, much better. So now the last step is to apply some fixing spray. I just went ahead and wore a earring because I thought like the red ones weren't really going, and yeah, that's it. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Please make sure that you follow me on Instagram, because I have been very active over there. Especially I go live, especially like really late in the night sometimes, but mostly like around 8, 9, like twice or thrice the week. And it's so nice to chat with you guys. It's been amazing. We brainstorm together, we rant together, we do Q&A sessions. So if you want to join in on one of those live sessions, then make sure that you're following me on Instagram. I am also putting up more videos on my IGTV, so I don't want you guys to miss that. So please go follow that and let me know what you want to see in my next makeup tutorial. Do you want it to be something that is muted and wearable like this, or do you want me to go like all bold and colorful? Because I know a lot of you have been texting me saying that, you know, you miss those kind of colorful, bold sort of look. So let me know if you want to see that, and please subscribe. Have I said that already? But please subscribe nonetheless. You can also hit on the bell icon just so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.